The strangest country on the planet, where women are forbidden to wear clothes. Imagine a place where the unexpected is the norm, and the norm is the unexpected. Welcome to Chile. Please watch to the end, last part will shock you. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment, "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Located on the southwestern coast of South America, Chile is a land that seems to defy all geographical logic. Picture a country so narrow that you could almost throw a stone from one side to the other, yet so elongated it stretches over 4,000 miles from north to south. But that's not all. Chile's geographical diversity is simply staggering. From the arid plains of the Atacama Desert, the driest place on Earth, to the icy expanses of the Patagonian glaciers, Chile offers a study in extremes. It's as if Mother Nature took a palette of her wildest landscapes and splashed them all across this one stretch of land. And let's not forget the unique wildlife. Chile is home to creatures that seem to have sprung straight from the pages of a fantasy novel. There are flamingos strutting through salt flats, pumas prowling in the shadows of the Torres del Paine, and condors soaring above the Andes. But what makes Chile truly extraordinary is the way it embraces these peculiarities. The people here don't just adapt to their unusual surroundings, they thrive in them. They've learned to farm in the desert, to fish in the icy southern seas, and to make wine on the slopes of active volcanoes. Yet perhaps the strangest thing about Chile is how it feels so familiar. Despite its oddities, it's a place where you can feel at home. The warm hospitality of its people, their vibrant culture, and their deep love for their land make it a place that's both wonderfully strange and strangely wonderful. Nothing is ever quite what it seems in Chile, a place where the extraordinary is simply every day. Now, have you ever heard of a place where women are forbidden to wear clothes? You're about to. In the southernmost tip of the world, where the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans meet, lies the archipelago of Tierra del Fuego. It's a harsh, cold, and unforgiving land. But amidst this landscape of ice and wind, a community thrived for thousands of years, braving the elements in a way that might shock the modern world. We're talking about the Yagan people, the southernmost inhabitants of the world. In Yagan society, it was customary for women to go about their daily tasks without wearing any clothes. Yes, you heard that right. But hold on to your hats, because this isn't some salacious tale or a relic of primitive cultural norms. Rather, it's a fascinating story of practicality, resilience, and deep cultural significance. The Yagan people were sea nomads, with women playing a crucial role in gathering food from the icy waters. They'd dive for shellfish, braving the frigid temperatures, and as clothes would hinder their movements and become heavy when wet, they chose to forsake them. Instead, they used a layer of animal fat to protect themselves from the cold, a testament to their ingenuity and survival skills. Moreover, this tradition was deeply embedded in their cultural identity and societal norms. It was a symbol of their connection to the environment, their resilience, and their unique way of life. A way of life that was, unfortunately, disrupted with the arrival of European colonizers. They brought diseases, decimating the Yagan population, and imposed their own cultural norms, including the wearing of clothes. Today, only a handful of Yagan people remain, and while the tradition of women not wearing clothes has been lost, the story lives on. It's a poignant reminder of a different way of life, of a society that adapted to its harsh environment in its own unique way. In the harsh, cold climate of Tierra del Fuego, the Yagan women's resilience is a testament to human adaptability. And it is a testament to the diversity and richness of human cultures, a testament to the fact that there is no one right way to live. Our world is a tapestry of different ways of being, and each thread, each story adds to its beauty and its depth. From a land of unusual traditions, we now journey to a land of poets and Nobel laureates. Chile, a slender ribbon of land stretching along the western edge of South America, is a nation that has given birth to some of the world's most profound voices in literature. A land that echoes with the verses of its poets and resonates with the wisdom of its laureates. At the heart of Chile's literary tradition, we find two luminaries whose words have transcended borders and time. Gabriela Mistral and Pablo Neruda, two of Chile's most cherished poets, both laureates of the prestigious Nobel Prize in Literature. Gabriela Mistral, the first Latin American woman to receive this honor, was a poet of profound sensitivity. Her verses, born from the depths of her soul, reflect the struggles and hopes of the common people. She was a voice for those often unheard, a beacon of compassion and understanding. Then there's Pablo Neruda, a man whose words painted vivid portraits of love, despair, and revolt. His poetry, deeply rooted in the physical and human landscapes of his homeland, has become a timeless testament to the Chilean spirit. Neruda's verse is as diverse as Chile itself, ranging from the passionate to the political, from the intimate to the universal. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing. Drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. All right, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. But it's not just these two giants who have shaped Chile's literary landscape. The country is teeming with poets and writers, each adding their own unique voice to the chorus. Their words echo through the bustling streets of Santiago, whisper in the winds of the Atacama Desert, and hum along with the waves of the Pacific Ocean. Chile's literature is a mirror of its land and its people, reflecting the depth of their passions, the intensity of their struggles, and the resilience of their spirits. It is a literature born from the heart of its people, shaped by the unique landscapes that surround them and honed by the shared experiences that bind them together. In Chile, the beauty of words is as profound as the beauty of its landscapes. No journey through Chile would be complete without a taste of its world-renowned wine and empanadas. Imagine stepping into a vineyard, nestled between the towering Andes and the vast Pacific Ocean. The air is crisp, the sun is warm, and all around you are rows upon rows of grapevines heavy with fruit. This is Chile, a country that has been perfecting the art of winemaking for over 400 years. Chilean wine is the result of a perfect storm, a serendipitous combination of climate, soil, and grape varietals that yield a beverage that's as complex as it is delicious. From the robust Cabernet Sauvignons of the Maipo Valley to the crisp Sauvignon Blancs of the Casablanca Valley, each glass of Chilean wine tells a story of the land from which it came. But let's not forget about empanadas, those delightful pastries that are as much a part of Chilean culture as the poetry of Pablo Neruda. Each empanada is a parcel of joy, a flaky crust filled with a myriad of ingredients that might include tender beef, juicy olives, hard-boiled eggs, and raisins for a hint of sweetness. The empanada is a testament to the Chilean ethos of simplicity, creativity, and respect for tradition. Now, imagine these two Chilean treasures together, a glass of full-bodied red wine and a warm empanada. It's a combination that's hard to beat, a symphony of flavors that's at once comforting and exciting. It's a taste of Chile that you'll carry with you long after you've said your goodbyes to this remarkable country. The beauty of Chile's culinary culture lies not just in the quality of its ingredients or the skill of its chefs, but also in the joy and camaraderie that accompany each meal. Here, food and drink are not just about sustenance, they are about connection, about sharing, about celebrating the richness of life. In Chile, a meal is not just about satisfying hunger, it's a celebration of life itself. From its peculiar traditions to its poetic heritage, from its unique geography to its culinary delights, Chile is a country of contrasts and wonders. In the heart of South America, Chile stretches like a long ribbon between the Andes and the Pacific Ocean. It's a nation where landscapes change dramatically from the world's driest desert in the north to the icy fjords and snow-capped volcanoes of the south. These contrasts are not just geographical. Chile's cultural scene is as diverse as its topography. Chile's peculiar traditions, like the one where women are forbidden to wear clothes, are just the tip of the iceberg. This tradition, a metaphorical expression of freedom and equality, is one of many that give Chile its unique character. The country's rich, vibrant culture is a melting pot of indigenous customs and Spanish influences, creating a fascinating blend of old and new. But there's more to Chile than its traditions. This land of poets and Nobel laureates has a deep-seated love for literature, music, and the arts. It's a place where creativity is celebrated and where the written word has a power all its own. Its literary legacy is profound, with two Nobel laureates in literature, Gabriela Mistral and Pablo Neruda, hailing from this land. And let's not forget Chile's culinary scene. Its fertile valleys produce some of the world's best wines, while its traditional cuisine, like the beloved empanada, is a mouth-watering blend of native ingredients and Spanish culinary techniques. These contrasts and wonders make Chile a fascinating place to explore. Whether you're a culture explorer, a foodie, a wine lover, or just someone looking for a unique travel experience, Chile has something for everyone. It's a place that defies expectations, a place that's full of surprises. So if you think you know what to expect from South America, think again. Chile, the strangest country on the planet, is waiting for you. Are you ready for the unexpected?